Tavern door laughing, mug held high like a shining blade. Hat full of charts and bad ideas, boots still wet from the wake she made. Coffee starts dark as midnight, steam curls up like a ghostly wave. Says, pour me a storm and a tankard, I've a legend to misbehave. Crow's nest, little round scout in a tattered vest. Squash them the skeptics, start shouting. Points to the line where the sky bends west. These seas are mine, horizon fine. Starlit sky, fakers cry. Treasure in the depths below, mysteries in the undertow. Skies of wonder, waves of truth. The colors, all the truth.
Hey. Can I just do something before I start? Because I know there are a lot of comments, and I know it's going to take me a long time to get to the comments, but this is for Justin. Because I saw that. Horror. Right. Oh, you've got to be busy. Hang on. I'm going to start from 2 o'clock, so if I've missed you, let me know. Where am I? Goodness me, it's a lot in. I'll start from Andy, it's just before. So, hi everybody, how we doing? Just check that music's not too loud. Hang on. It's defaulted, hasn't it? Yes, it has. There we go. So, stay tuned. Stay tuned in. Right, so Andy's in. Hi there, how are you doing? Mods, I'm happy for you to go nuts with the links today. So if you see somebody in chat, you know they've got a channel, just throw the link in. It's my birthday. I might do a shout out Saturday as well this week. Highlight 1 or 2 channels. I want to highlight Rob's, so we'll do that Saturday as well. Speak of the devil. Hey Rob, how you doing? Has he been getting stuff on your channel, hon? How's your cat? Hey, how you doing? Orinoco says hi. Hey Pomp. Nothing. You working, Phil? Oh, Sheila's in. She has seen it, but when I've done the hellos, I'll show you the little animation if you haven't seen it. If you're not on Facebook, you won't have seen it. Of the lovely plushies that shoot me a link. Awesome. Let me shoot Phil a link. There we go. Yeah, I'll show you the little animation I've done with Sheila. With Sheila's plushies. They're awesome. I've also done, if you remember, some people have already seen it. I've done an new intermission video, and I've used for the animation. I've used the dolls that Debbie did for the yearbook. I've pinned the yearbook link to the top of the chat for anybody that hasn't seen it. Hey Debbie, this is Prism. Hey. Chumboy. Oh, must be pre-bath time. Oh, he's rummaging around in the freezer. Hey Caroline, how you doing, darling? Feel warm blankie to all. He never says hello to everybody these days, does he? Hey Lade, I got your message, by the way, darling. I've just been dealing with messages. Well, apart from being asleep, I've been dealing with messages this morning. I'll try and get down the chat as quickly as possible. Thank you, Roger. Thank you for the birthday witches. Hey, Sage Rat. Chris Yule. Lionheart. Hey to everybody. Raven. Oh, the Raven plushie. I think the Raven plushie might be my favourite, actually. She did an amazing job with the Raven plushie. This is so cute. Mr. Prism, how you doing? I can. I said hello to Mr. Prism. I think I said hello to Mr. Prism. Alexis Artemis Green had the first. How are you doing, sweetie? Susan wanted to pop in, say hi, to say hi. And again, happy birthday, Sarah. Thank you, Susan. Susan has Bristol on what day did it say? It's Thursday. Tomorrow night, she's got Bristol Paranormal on. So go and show her some support, because, I mean, Sandra's lovely, so she'll be fine, but, she'll need support for the rest of it. I shouldn't say that, actually. I don't know if Bristol are in the chat yet. I've had a happy birthday song from Sandra and Sean this morning. Loved it. Grow the chat. Everybody's saying hello. Hey Stu. I'm going through that article at the moment. Love it. Petals, thank you. Excuse me. I'm trying not to be too behind the chat. I'm going to get comments as soon as Phil gets here. Jane C, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Crow the chat. If I miss you, just yell at me. Debbie wants fresh baked cookies. Hell yeah. Yes, please. Chris, you're master lurker. Yeah, you're not wrong. Be aware if you're in I'm sure it's other chats as well, but if you're in Raven's chat or Rob's chat and you think there's no mods in and you're a troll, don't bother. He appears out of nowhere like a superhero. Sherry-Ann, hey. Sponge. How's Sponge? Trying to get down to the bottom of the chat before Phil gets in. Why does Colby looks like a young Chevy Chase in that picture? Is he? AI twisting stuff. Donna, hey, how you doing? Thank you for the birthday wish. Oh, this is good. You have to like a good birthday spanking, absolutely. Ship's taken. That's from do you know a lot of the expressions on this channel are from Phil, and that's one of them. Started with seat taken. I'll say, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat, $20 super chat. Happy birthday. You are appreciated. Thank you so much. I brought nibbles and nipples. Who wants what? Oh, there's a leading question, Sponge. Yeah. Enjoyed your planking, Justin. Hello. Justin's got Chimp's tea party tonight. Screaming Schools? Is that what it was called? It's funny, that's what we used to call my goddaughter till she was about for the first year, because that's all she did for the first year. Scream. That was her nickname, the Screaming School. Hey.
Hop on in.
That's one of the most useful features that StreamYard have bloody added, actually.
Get a final warning.
just you know what I'm like, not noticing people are in the basement. That little pop helps. Hey, Laura. Yeah, exactly. Justin's being mean. Slaps Justin. Thank you, Raven.
What did he say? I missed it.
He said, happy birthday, congratulations on the big 80.
Dang.
80.
Dang.
Mind you, there's been a couple of animations that I've been getting him back on, because I've put him in a 2-2.
I mean...
He's also in the animation I'm about to show of Sheila's plushies. Pump member for 12 months. Happy birthday to you too. 12 months.
Chile.
Thank you, Stu. John Boyd to have a brew. Have a brew. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for the super chat. Quickest plank. Yeah, I think that might be a record, actually. It's because I saw the comment on the screen. Thank you, Stu. Thank you for the being member for 3 months as well. Happy birthday. Please give the birthday like. Sherry Ann.
The birthday
Sherry Ann
lights.
Birthday likes. Thank you, Sherry Ann and like hand. Rob singing happy birthday. Carla, how you doing, darling? Priority Demon. Hey. Chat going fast is because some of you've come in. Beardo, bless him, cancelled his live today.
Hey, him cancel live.
Yeah, he cancelled the live. Well, I went into his chat yesterday. He said, "Sarah, what time are you on tomorrow? It's your birthday." And I said, so he cancelled his. He was supposed to be on at the same time, and he cancelled.
Damn.
Happy birthday, Sarah. Genuinely this time. Good afternoon. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, Justin's got his tea party tonight, 8 o'clock UK.
You realize how cold that water was. Get back on board, please.
I'm sorry, I went it again.
Can you promote me?
Yeah. So yeah, mods, just like I say, just go nuts on links today. Pom, thank you for the £2 super chat for candles or for candles. Oh, if you're UK, you know what that means, especially if you're a certain age. 4 candles.
If you know, you know. I don't know.
It's a comedy. It's a comedy sketch, but it's one that probably hasn't gone outside the UK. If you're in the UK, you know it. What are you up to, Phil?
What am I up to? Getting fat and sassy. More than I like to. Gotta keep John Boy on a watch just so he doesn't eat any more pizza. He's still on that pizza ban for a year.
He is still on a pizza ban. I think he's ignoring it though. Still waiting to see if it. Oh no, you're still waiting. Oh, they don't care, do they? That's one of the worst things about being on bloody jury duty as well. Sitting in a room for all bloody day waiting to see if they call you. Had my bath earlier. Oh,
I see that picture where he had like a nice little tablet instead of like a phone. I was like, as soon as I looked at the comments, like, yep, I agree. I think it was Deb. It's like, that looks like a disaster about ready to happen.
I know. And if it was me, it would.
It just tip right over. Bloop. Or I hope it's waterproof.
John Boy, could you have a bath for me? Keep putting it off.
Did you get the 2-year warranty just in case?
See, Terry changed his bath time for your birthday. He did. You'll be confused now for the rest of the day. His creature habit is John Boy. Let's crow the chat a little bit. Hey Claire, how are you doing? And Cass. No problem, sweetie. Hey Sue. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the show.
I feel like I need to get some readers. I'm getting old. I almost can't read my screen.
I have a on my tablet. I've just got a little game that I usually. It's kind of my thing first thing in the morning when I wake up. Is just I play a couple of games of Hidden Object.
Yeah.
I can't see a bloody thing doing it this morning.
Oh yeah, Hidden Object. You have to play like on a PC or on a tablet because you're not gonna see it on the phone.
This is on the tablet. Normally I'm all right with it, but when I first wake up for a start, I'm a bit blurry. And then I realised the bloody glasses need cleaning up. But why can't I see this screen?
My vision hasn't cleared up in hours. What the hell? Oh.
Happy birthday to you. I went to the zoo, I saw a hairy monkey and I thought it was Justin. There you go. Elaine, thank you so much for gifting the membership. You treasure.
You'd be like me. I have safety glasses that have bifocals in them. Sometimes I put those on. Okay, I can see.
No, I've got me bloody. The only glasses I've got left till I get some new ones is my close-up ones, the ones that I actually got them to do me for me art. So they're not just reading glasses; they're sort of close-up art glasses, and I still can't see a bloody thing at the minute. I've got to go and get new glasses.
Just grab a couple of magnifying glasses.
Yeah. Actually, do you know, that's not a bad idea. I've got one somewhere that Dad used to use because he used to mend antique clocks. I've actually got one with a little light on it. I should put that on my desk.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for another membership, Elaine.
Sure.
I'll be able to see chat better when I get my. Yeah, me too. When I get this PC, it's much easier.
So you just be like Wiz and figure it out. Just put it on a TV. That doesn't help sometimes though either.
Because I had initially considered dual screen, but just from experience of doing the when I'm doing the art streams, I'm looking in one place for the art and one place for the bloody screen. I thought, no, maybe you could have set me vertical off. Just a bigger screen will do. A nice big screen.
Yeah, well, I should have an HDMI hookup. It'll go straight to the TV from a laptop or a PC.
Thank you, Elaine, another gifted.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Priority Demon, new member, welcome in. Thank you so much. Birthday wishes and you're younger than me. Go on to Justin, I'm 80. Thank you for the gifted membership, Sponge, you treasure.
Sir identifies as 21.
I don't. God, I identify as 90, so 80 is a 10 down.
She's only done it 38 times, but she's still 21.
Yeah. Oh God, I couldn't be 21 again. I'm not somebody who wishes they were back to being 21.
Oh man, I wish I was back in my 20s. Oh my God.
Late 20s, maybe. Late 20s, early 30s. Yeah, I'd love that, but not that young. I use a lot of these YouTube community sayings when I'm in the pub just to confuse people. Talk about the devil is here. Hi, Phil. Alexis.
Just think of all the birthdays Beardo had.
I know, and he put one aside for me. What a treasure! With the plushie video, I'm going to play the plushie video in a minute. I just want to try and get to the bottom of the chat.
Did you see my little plushie?
You're in the video.
Oh. I'm famous.
You're famous. You're famous. Yeah, you're in the video. Member for 13 months. Thank you, John Boy. DM baby girl. Just got a notification for a free membership. Thank you, Elaine. Yeah, I think just give them free memberships.
You get a membership.
Yeah, awesome. Screaming Skulls tonight. Or cross craniums, whatever you want to call them. Screaming Skulls. I just looked at it and I thought about Ellie. That's what we used to call Ellie. Because she literally did for her first year from being born. All she did. And it wasn't just cry, it was scream.
Oh.
So that was her nickname, the Screaming Skull. And then when her brother, because she's the young, when the youngest one came, about 4 years after Ellie, and she brought him home, and my mate brought him home, and placid as anything. And I actually said to her, did you bring the right one back from the hospital? Because the contrast with this placid little child over what Ellie was. I think John Boy has had the fastest planking, actually. I think literally the minute I went live he was planked. Um, play the chat a bit. So I want to play. Hey Crypt, how you doing? About to make you a little present incoming suddenly. I've been in Beardos the longest, 28 months. I think it was. I haven't got a membership with Beardo anymore. I've had to cut down on some of my memberships, sadly. But I think it's all the same between Beardo, Crow, and Joe, and Zeg. There used to be a conspiracy. There's people still think Crow and Phil are the same person. Even if they're both on the bloody panel, they'll still say. Mama, say hey, happy birthday, sir. Thank you, and thank you for being a member for 2 months. You treasure.
Chewy.
Hey, Sean, happy birthday. You're having a great day. Yeah. Sandra and Sean sang me happy birthday over Messenger. I'll show that animation again as well. Hey, Mike's Mysteries. Crazy Ken, member for 6 months. Thank you so much.
There you go. I put my plushie on.
I've put mine on. They look awesome. They look absolutely awesome.
I'm back a little teddy bear.
I'm going to do a series with them. Need to work with Sheila for ones that we haven't got yet. Once you had the pleasure of a drunken phone call last night, it's better than going live. Yeah, that is better than going live. Sponge gets all the grief. Well, I'm sure she gives it back. Tardis Karen's happy birthday, no problem. Thank you, Paranormal by the Sea. Unfortunately, that most of these are hellos. Otherwise, I'm going to be seg level behind the chat.
Oh, yes.
Which I normally am anyway. Wilmus Mayhem, member for 10 months, lurky worky. But happiest birthdays, thank you so much.
I got to scroll up, see how far you are.
I'm 6 minutes behind. Well, thank you, Debbie. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much, sweetie. Debbie's a treasure.
Yeah, Josh is flying to. That's why I do the blanky hellos, just because it kind of cuts down on the chat flood.
Yeah, actually, that's true. Titus Karen's, I think it was Elaine will have gifted you if it's just happened. He's saying hello to Sean. Sheila's got my red light blinking in pause for your birthday, Sarah.
I thought that red blinking light was a needed service.
Wayne's out and about, I'm afraid. It's all right. You're allowed.
I'd be afraid too if I was out.
Yeah, me too at the minute.
It's 2 people
out. Very peoply out. It's going to get worse here in about 4 or 5 weeks. Look at it this way, you're not as old as Beardo. Nobody's as old as Beardo. Nobody.
That's his job.
Can't have that many birthdays and not be ancient. I should be being nice about Beardo, considering. Debbie, member for 16 months. Shoo! Actually, I've got Phil on with me.
Shoo!
There you go. Pepperoni, hey, thank you for the happy birthday, sweetie. Betty Hanks, hey Betty. Good to see you, darling. Tina girl at work, lurking. Awesome. Pauline, hello, pro. Is Paul in the chat?
I think so.
He must be. He doesn't call anybody else Pauline. Hey, Wessie, happy birthday. My birthday girl, many happy returns. Thank you, sweetie. Make sure we have APRS link in the channel. Melvin, hey. Oh, got hiccups. Happy birthday. Clear the chat. Paul, thank you so much. Happy birthday, Solar, Pauline and Claire. Thank you for the super chat, darling. Sky's in the animation as well. Lucy, darling, Sarah, smoochers. Actually, Sky sang me happy birthday as well. Many happy returns. Return from where? I never understood. Me either. I don't know where that comes from, actually. Hey, Carla. How are you doing? Oh, thank you for your happy birthday. I haven't responded on Facebook yet, but Sponge, thank you so much for the £5. Thank you for happy birthday. It is mainly hellos, not sure, which is quite good.
I did see where Carla got her. She got an award or recognized for photography.
Well, I saw that she was nominated. I didn't see if there's been any results on that yet.
Yeah.
But also, I did see that. Well, I'm really on Facebook, and I only go onto Facebook to mod Rose Group. So I caught that, but I didn't know if there was a result yet. Fingers crossed for you, darling. Did you still get a card from the king? Hey, that was my joke for you. It's a bit. Literally, because I've been asleep this morning, and literally, I woke up an hour ago. I've just seen the headline for that he's been arrested. Andrew, not the king. Bloody time. And do you know what? You know, the people who share birthdays with all sorts of it's cool people. Do you know who I share a birthday with? Prince Andrew. It's his birthday today. I'm pleased they arrested him on his birthday.
So is that a birthday present for you too, or how's that work?
He's a knob. Allegedly, he's a knobhead. I don't know if you can get sent to the tower for being horrible. He's. I'm not going to incite chat to start talking about it, but he's connected with the Epstein.
Oh yeah.
So they've obviously finally circled him. I mean, it's not Prince Andrew now. I think he's lost his title.
What was it? Oh, I ran into this video. This guy's like, he was talking about it, and there's the Disney photo with Piglet. It's like, not Piglet. He's in the files too.
That's the problem, isn't it? Probably nearly everybody is. It's who's actually responsible for anything. Pudding reviews coming soon, Phil.
Yeah. Been waiting years for that.
I was trying to go to bed and he wouldn't let me. Sponge, I am very much on your side, right? I am very much on your side, but I know full well who's got the power in that friendship, and it's not John Boy. Justin's giving away free merch tonight. Does Justin know this? Hey, Laura Lee.
He's someone give me the damn shirt for the auction Tarnio on. $100 for a shirt.
Yeah, he's still never done that, has he? What's that? 2 years on?
Yeah.
Well, not far off.
I think Rob offered $200 to keep the shirt on.
He did. He did. Laurie, thank you for the £15. Happy birthday, lovely. It is today, yes. It's actually why I don't normally do a Thursday afternoon live. That's why it's today. I hope you're well in chat and love your life, Sarah. Best wishes for today. 21 years young. Yeah, roughly.
Only 38 times.
Give or take.
Does that mean you're immortal?
Oh God, I hope not.
You're like, come on, just end it already. Jesus.
It's like immortality is great if you've got health and wealth. I feel 90 at the minute. So the thought of
What really sucks is, as you're getting closer to the end of your time, and you just wake up and realize someone cryogenically frozen you, and you woke up had to live more. You're like,
oh, it's like, I never understood the cryogenically frozen thing. It's like, even if it worked, you'd be waking up in a completely different time.
It would be assimilated in nothing.
I know, and everybody you'd know would be gone. Sheila, thank you for the $4.99. How far behind now? Not too bad. So let's play Sheila's little. These plushies that I've animated were made by Sheila, and there are more. I do want to maybe do a sort of story or something with them. But I've done the animation, but I want the beautiful plushies that have been designed have been by Sheila.
Shapey Poo here. Fakers suck! Whoa, spooky party crashers! Hey, that's my good paint! Now you're just showing off! This is the best mess ever! Encore Nuggos!
Singing my heart away, hoping for a better day. This song will light the way.
Hey everyone, welcome to my show. I'm your plush rock star host. Let's rock out with a song. La la la, feel the vibe.
A nice hot cuppa. Is it good? Is it good?
I am a paranormal monkey and I love knitwear. Oh yeah, baby, feel those woolen vibes. Jumpers forever.
I hate mayo on hot dogs. No, you have to try it again till you like it. No!
I do have more plushies. I want to tell Elaine to do. Sheila to do. I'm thinking of doing a little series about them. But they look awesome, and the biggest comment on both because I put the end one on Crow's page, and the people that have seen it so far have been saying it's just a shame we can't just get those made, and people could buy whichever creator it was. They look awesome. I love Ravens. Ravens is my favourite. Happy birthday, precious Sarah Woodsy. I love you too, Sheila.
Why was Crow sitting on the little cloud like a little angel?
It's actually because I put him there. But Sheila said in the chat, I'm working on pajama designs for Crow. It's because you can sell pajamas. And there's two lots to do once, and we've been talking about it. And I showed him Sheila's. She's got two different ones for Crow. And actually, I've got him sitting on a cloud in that animation, but on the actual original plushie, he's sitting on a hot dog. So I'm going to use that format for the design for one of the sets of pajamas. The ones that the Hot Doglicious design will have that on.
So it's gonna have like the hot dog print, like bottoms, and it's gonna have like a night shirt with like him sleeping on a hot dog.
No, I think it's. It took me a while to find some fourth wall ones that had been done for somebody, but I think it's basically just a repeated print. So, but we need Crow needs to check it.
Should have
Oh.
the Sleepy Crow shirt. Like the plushy style crow sleeping on a hot dog.
Actually, Sheila, if you're in the chat, you do Crow sleep on a hot dog. That would be awesome. So there's a Hot Dogalicious one he wants done, and there's a Toodles one he wants done.
Oh, well, if you do it right, you can. Or sleeping on a hot dog could just be called the comatose or carb overload.
Thank you, Julie. Yeah. So actually, the other one that Sheila did, if Crow had looked at that, and we were thinking of reformatting that one for the other one. Thank you, Betty.
Raven says she needs table legs for her other table. Oh, it'd be a table, just be a board, wouldn't it?
It's not a table without legs, is it? Is it a table without legs? Or is it a legless table?
Piece of wood.
Plank.
I got a plank.
Got a plank. Has legs, it turns into a table. Thank you, Travis Karens, for your super chat. Thank you so much, sweetie. My brother shared a virtual vlog. I don't know which is the worst of the two. I think Prince Andrew, to be honest.
That's not a
no,
table.
I've got no problem being horrible about him. I just don't want the chat getting all steamed up. But I thought he'd had his title taken away. He's been struggling to find somewhere to live, actually, because he keeps being kicked out of palaces. Although he doesn't need to worry now if he's been arrested. He'll have a roof over his head. His royal nonsense. There you go. That's the best way. The bloody well should have done as well. He won't be sending me birthday wishes today. Not his one phone call, or not.
No, Elaine's leaving us.
Yeah, Elaine messaged me and said she's got stuff to do this afternoon. Have a good day, Elaine. Hey, Vicky, how you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. Crazy Kenny lost all his titles. He's just not back. Well, that's his name. That's the Windsor is technically their surname, isn't it? Share my birth with Axl Rose. I wouldn't mind that. Better than Prince bloody Andrew. Which as Axl can be a tit. I do like Axl. He did target us at one point when we were doing the fanzine. No, don't worry. Don't worry, darling. I don't expect anything because it's my birthday. I'm not looking at anything. Oh, birthday life. Thank you, Rob. Thank you so much, darling. I'm really looking forward to Rob's channel. He's already got videos on there. So mind you, I think it's going to be I do follow some pages on Facebook, so I do get a lot of Orkney stuff anyway. But yeah, it's going to be bittersweet for me because I really miss it.
Poor Raven's ordering her legs. Would it be cheaper to just buy the whole table? Or get another plank of legs?
Jumbo self-promoting. That's fine. I can't bring myself to do that. I'm not criticising Jumbo and family putting your link in, but I can't bring myself to do that. Actually, it's funny because in Bristol's last night or on Monday night, me and Paul were organising to put each other's in because Paul can't do it either. For P&C. You put yours in, you put mine in, I'll put yours in. So okay.
I
Yeah,
came
my
up with I came up with a name for Raven's table, Lieutenant Stand. It's got no legs.
Legless. Then he
Lieutenant
says
Stand.
birthday with the taxi here. The advantage of being supported for the last year, well, actually 2 years, is my taxes were really easy this year. So I hardly had a business. It was mainly the YouTube stuff. Sarah finally has a legal in drinking age. Yeah. I have to say that when I did turn 18, because it's 18 here, when I did turn 18, I actually celebrated in the pub I'd been drinking in for 3 years. It was a local pub. They knew me. They knew the age. But yeah, been drinking in it for years. Benefit of living rural. Bill's plush is adorable.
Hashtag leave Raven's table alone. Hey, I gave it a proper name, Lieutenant Stand, because they ain't got no legs.
Jumpers forever. Jumpers forever. Oh, I gave me a pervy tash. Well, you could always put it on pause, screen grab it, and replicate it yourself. Might suit you. Might not. It's because you had no bun with your hot dog. Oh no! This is the most pathetic excuse ever. That's Pro's excuse for me not liking mayo on hot dogs. Is I hadn't got it wasn't in a bun. It was just a hot dog. I like the bun's going to make any difference to the taste of mayo on a hot dog.
The bun is just a hot dog holder.
I have promised another taste test though. I don't know why I promised that.
It'd probably been better, if you didn't eat it after Vegemite.
Oh yeah, don't mix hot dogs with mayo with Vegemite. Yeah, Raven wants to actually make up one of these. I love ravens.
Before you know, she'll be doing full cosplay stuff.
Who was the one doing the workout? That was Sky Stew. Long brown hair and the dog. Oh, that was actually Sheila herself. That was Sheila. I should have put the names on the video, actually. I put the names in Ray's Facebook, but yeah, the one with the dog was Sheila. Oh, she's got a job. Right, Sheila, can you do a beardo one for me, if that's possible? That would be awesome. Because somebody mentioned Muppet Babies earlier. I was thinking of doing a little series like, Debunker Babies or something. But with a better name.
He's got to have a big spoon and a jar of jam.
So you do know you'll have to get producing and I'll dig into. I need to get new stuff in the merch store. I promise that is the next. I'm going to do the stuff for Crow first. I'm hoping doing the stuff for Crow inspires me for me because my merch store needs a massive revamp, and I am going to have a fourth wall store myself as well. So if you're in if you're not in the UK, it shouldn't be so bad on shipping. Yeah, Crow sleeping on a hot dog. Sure he won't slip off with the mayo. You can do that, so if he does, it serves him right for putting mayo on a hot dog. Sleeping on a hot dog sounds like the name of a band. Actually, yeah, I think the sleeping on a hot dog's a good idea. Actually, that would be awesome. Girls do a third set of pajamas. She's well, thank you, Paranormal Engineer. I appreciate that. Can you get the linky poo in the chat? I can't remember. I'm sorry, I remember. I know what I want to say for the name, but I want to make it to myself and it be the wrong name. So, I'm crap. Laura Lee, thank you. Let's not talk about him. It's your exactly. Let him languish in jail. Yeah, I've actually got that clip because I clipped that for when I do the metaphysical video. This is the I've had this brush for years. It's had 10 new heads and 10 new handles. Look at it, the same bloody brush there, broom then. Stu shares his birthday with spookies, ghouls and ghosts. What
Must be
chance do you have?
Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I get it.
I'm stupid. I didn't think of that.
Let's go with the age.
Rest of the day off after here, it'll just be cashing out again. Free Ravens table.
Oh, I can't run for you. I ain't got no legs.
Just have to lie there, helpless. Mother's aunt's birthday was 29th of Feb. We had an absolute hoot celebrating her real 21st birthday when she was 84. There you go. As a Mayo eater myself, I don't know what Crow's on about. Oh, hater. I've read that as eater. God, that's conditioning from Crow, isn't it? I love mayonnaise, but not on a fucking hot dog.
Not all mayonnaise is the same either by brand. Just saying.
Yeah. Although I am allowed, the reason I said I agreed to do another taste test is I am allowed to use a spicy mayo.
Mm-hmm.
So, have it in a bun. Yeah, and apparently if it's in a bun, it tastes better. That bloody makes a difference. It's not a hot dog with a roll, it's just a sausage. I'm on Crow's side. Yeah. I don't know. Get no support. Not into hot dogs or mayo. Really. I like. Thing is, I'm hot dogs two ways for me. One is the British, what I see as the British way, which is fried onions and ketchup, or if you really have to, mustard. And I actually love chili dog.
You guys do it the fancy gourmet way. We're just talking straight American, just right off the grill and into a bun.
Well, no, we are. It's just that if normally when you here, the tradition is just sort of it's what you'd call a street vendor, but you tend to see them at things like fairs and events and things. Yeah. And it's literally hot dog straight into a bun, but they'll usually ask if you want fried onions on top, which I always do. And then it's either ketchup or mustard. It's very, very basic. I do say chili dogs a lot of the time, but I actually prefer a chili dog with a sort of proper sausage rather than hot dog. Still here lurking, very busy at the moment. No problem, Sean. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Hey, Roxy. Just woken up. Nurse thought I would quickly jump on and say happy birthday. Hope you have an amazing day. Thank you, darling. Cass is driving. I'll be back later. No problem. Raven, don't do a live stream soon. You might put a needle in your hand if someone subs. Have you still got that loud sound effect if someone subs, Raven? She jumps out of her skin. There's Bristol's link. And again, Bristol are on Susan's podcast tomorrow night. It's playing around on Fourth Wall. I wish you could make the logo bigger on the t-shirts and hoodies. Really? Because the ones that Crow's done seem to be... I haven't tried actually putting any merch together on it yet. I just like the way it what I like about Fourth Wall, if you look at Crow's page, or I think Boo Productions use it, I think Laura uses it, is on Crow's it really works well because it kind of advertises the channel as well. It kind of links it better to the YouTube rather than just being a random merch store. That's what I like about it. Let's give the boys a proper greeting. You know what to do. Oh yeah, Crystal. Hang on, where is it?
Oh.
Here we go.
Getting carried off by the xenomorphs.
Actually, if anybody's wondering why the xenomorphs are in there, Sean loves Alien. After I did the live with Sandra and Sean a couple of weeks ago, we were having a chat, and that's actually why I'm doing a new Alien piece.
I did notice Justin. I did notice Justin with all the boo nanas.
Maybe spice will help. I have my I have my doubts as well, but I have said I will. If I can use a spicy one, I will do it. I didn't hate it. It wasn't. I don't think it's not like a taste and it was disgusting. It's just there. It's just It doesn't add anything to the hot dog. There's no point in it being there. Was Death Day today 2 years ago. Both my parents died on a Monday. My dad on the 20th of the month and on the 19th. Different months and years though. Oh, it was not sympathies too. I'm the same, like it on a chicken, but I have it on nearly everything actually, just not fucking hot dogs. So I'm ketchup on a hot dog, ketchup and fried onions. Pam, hello, you wonderful pirates. Hey.
Yo.
I cut hot dogs before the live, just ketchup and mustard. Yeah, but I hate English mustard. It would have to be
just good old regular mustard.
yeah, it would have to be a different mustard. You have a cake, Sarah? No, nothing. I'm doing nothing at home. Mum didn't even remember it was my birthday because her memories. She's on about a 5-minute memory now.
Oh,
which is fine. Not that she's on a 5-minute memory, but I'm not bothered about my birthday being remembered. I just thought, let's have a birthday live. When I was trying to be a vegetarian, I ordered a hot dog from a van, but without the hot dog. Actually, fried onions in a bun, yeah. I'd eat that. So we were going to do you a hot dog cake with mayo icing, but the candles wouldn't stand up properly.
I did see where. I did see a video where a guy he replaced the buns with just onion. It was weird.
Oh no. No problem, Roger. No problem. Uh,
I thought it said cheesecake.
it'd be nice. It's your birthday. I'm getting a bit unnerved now, Sean. You can just let rip if you want. I'm not used to it. That should be nice. Oh, it's must be my birthday. Oh yeah.
Like, did Jesus call you for your birthday?
Sorry.
Did Jesus call you for your birthday?
No, he didn't. Didn't remember. Crow remembered this year.
Talk about the memories, or he'll see you soon. Either one.
Sorry, Justin.
I don't know if it's good or bad news. Either one.
Justin Beardo would never do that with his back. No, he could try. Is the redheads? No. That would be Mrs. Crystal. Why is there two of Alison in the background? Thank you, Lisa, for the £10 you treasure.
Shoo-wee.
Bristol. I'm sure you didn't have to do that, but thank you so much for the £50 you treasure. Happy birthday for Sean and Sandra. Have a great day.
Who needs to buy a cake? You can just go buy a box of Twinkies and put candles in them.
To be honest with you, because I'm not a cake person, I was never bothered about birthday cake. I would rather have a box of Twinkies than a birthday cake, if I'm honest. I do like Twinkies.
Yeah, gotta get all the same amount of Twinkies as your.
Oh hell yeah! I don't think we can get them here. Or I can't get them, but I do love Twinkies.
Could you Amazon them?
I could have a look actually. Thank you, Sean. I don't actually know what to say, but thank you to you and Sandra for that. Please show Bristol support if you're not watching them, because love them to pieces, and they deserve the support. Great paranormal team, and their lives are always a hoot. And completely troll free because they made me mod. And
also,
in that,
it's a little hard to have trolls when they are the trolls.
yeah, exactly. It's and in that live as a mod, I'm allowed to just zap anybody that comes in the slightest whiff of trouble. I'm like bloody Seg, who gets the most trolls. Oh, you delete comments if you have to. Took me ages to learn that choreography. It looks so natural, Justin. All right, Roger, no problem muting, sweetie. Well, you probably can't even say that now. So lovely of you both.
So you could teach a monkey to dance.
Yes, I'm looking forward to the podcast today, actually. 8 o'clock if you're UK, what? 3 p.m. US,
Yeah.
7 a.m. Sydney, and it's the Chimps Tea Party today, so Justin does put one eye on his chat on a Thursday as opposed to doing it completely on a Monday. I still need to watch Mondays, actually, because I want to know what happened with the... I noticed Justin probably had to put a note from Amy's Crypt about the cage. I'm looking forward to seeing that one. Care package from Sweden with me. Something needs to send me some mustard that isn't English mustard. Vicky, thank you so much for the $100 you treasure. Hope you enjoy the day. Thank you, you legend. My eyes are fading again. Justin keeps a spare banana in his tutu closet. Very probably. Do you know, Stu? It hadn't actually occurred to me you had a channel, because when you put Stu's link, if we haven't already, in the in the chat, and then I can. I'll have to sub to that. Me and Beardo are the new Stavros Flatlick. Yes. That would be about the level. Not going to ask which one is which. Who's the tallest? Stan looks hot, not that way inclined, but yes, I would love the animation. You're a master. Animation is so good. Beardo looks great. I have to say, the program I'm using it takes no effort. Justin's going to do a birthday dance for you tonight, Sarah. Is he?
Ooh.
Actually, I want a happy birthday when I come into chat.
We'll get that a year later. Maybe.
I'm telling Seg. Actually, Sandra Peachy. Sandra Peachy did. I hope Seg shows it. Did a great. Congratulations to Seg on his 50k. And Justin was in the picture. Let's just say that. Have you tried Twinkies in the air fryer? I can get them from Tesco, but they're dear. You can get them too. Oh, you can get them here. I haven't looked. I haven't seen them. Mind you, bear in mind where I am, Stu. But Stu's not far from me. He's rural as well.
That's why you stock up on Twinkies and you buy a whole bunch.
But we don't have Tesco or B&M here.
Be like, man, why are you buying 3 cases of Twinkies? Don't judge me.
Hang on, let's see if I can Amazon them.
I'm pretty sure you could. I think you looked last time.
I looked for because it's just that I found, because I looked for Tim Tams on Amazon, but they were bloody expensive. I mean, I can get a couple of flavors of Tim Tam, but
you gotta try the chocolate Twinkies.
Oh, you can.
Like, woo!
I'm just
Twinkie.
looking to see if they've got the chocolate ones. Yeah, they're not. I can't see the chocolate ones, but oh no, I can. Oh hell yeah! Wish I'd have looked at that now.
Just like add to cart, add to cart.
Add to cart, add to cart. Cookie dough Twinkies.
Oh, I haven't seen those. Add to
Cookie
cart.
dough bites. Add to cart banana.
They have a banana one too.
Oh, this has turned into a crow life. Hang on.
Add to cart.
Add to cart, add to cart. Yeah, they got cookie dough Twinkies.
I don't know that. Usually, the stores here, they'll just carry the basic regular ones and the chocolate ones.
Well, they've got the chocolate and they've got the original. But they've also got banana and cookie dough.
Ooh.
Right. Well, I'll leave that page open. Get to that after Oh, hang on. Sorry. I just made the mistake of clicking onto Facebook. There we go. Well, a peach cobbler than a cake. Yeah, I'm not a cake person, but I was sent Twinkies by somebody, and awesome. Quick update on the hex. Oh, yeah, Stu's got an update on that, hasn't he? So I thought Amy's clicked my Sue when they contacted me for a chat after the podcast. Oh, Justin stirring up drama. Yeah, I need to watch that one. With me, I mean, I'm not a fan of Amy's Crypt. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not a fan, but I had seen a while ago, and I kept trying to work out where I'd seen it. That the cage, somebody had effectively debunked it. So, but I haven't watched Justin's podcast yet. So I need to catch up on that one. Justin. Don't worry about that, Justin. Just say happy birthday.
Use
Still
that.
Still waiting for you to make me a lasagna. Ready for a road trip. Bring Scott. Oh, bring Bannock's. Hell yeah. Bannock's are awesome.
James.
Yeah, I will discuss it once I've watched Justin's podcast because I haven't seen the latest update on it. But I'll tell you what I'll do because I've been going for an hour. I'll make a coffee and I'll show you. If you're not a member or you haven't had a chance to see it yet, I'll show you the new video that I've done, which kind of shows you why I'm sus. Not just of Amy's Crypt. I'm not a big fan of. So I'll go into intermission for a second. Just get the banner. Which will make sense on what I'm saying about the Amy's Crypt thing.
If you bought a brand new spirit box, this is what you need to know. It's a radio. It's a radio. They let our 60 goes berserk, cause it never ever really worked. Here is what you never knew. What I say to you is true. That mobile app will answer back because that's what it's designed to do. All we hear is radio, blah, blah, blah. In the home, on the phone, or in the car. What you hear is never ghosts, only talk show hosts. You say the radio static can produce the uncanny and dramatic, but you always get it wrong. What you're hearing is a song. Put the cat balls back, they're only meant to please the cat. The Ouija board's a toy, it's a money maker's ploy. The SLS is dumb, it's only meant for play. And for the love of all things real, put the dowsing rods away. All we hear is radio, blah, blah, blah. In the home, on the phone, or in the car. What you hear is never ghosts, only talk show hosts. You say the radio static can produce the uncanny and dramatic, but you always get it wrong. What you're hearing is a song. For all you need to know, just listen to the crow. Never push your luck, cause the Estes method sucks. Swap the EMF for cash, put the REM pod in the trash. They won't help you find the truth, they won't help you find the proof. All we hear is radio, blah, blah, blah. In the home, on the phone, or in the car. What you hear is never ghosts, only talk show hosts. You say the radio static can produce the uncanny and dramatic, but you always get it wrong. What you're hearing is a song.
Just quickly, I'm gonna have to mute for a second, but no, I did see Vicky's super chat, sweetie. So I won't be a second. I've just got to go on mute. I've got an emergency at home.
No. Crispy crackers. Hello, James. Every time I see a crow sitting in the chair with a cat, it's like think of what was it, Doctor Evil from Inspector Gadget. I'm surviving. Yeah. No singing. Nope. 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 Not today. Yeah, I can't totally sing. Did you order you a table there, Raven, or did you actually find legs cheaper? Baby, lock them doors. Hey, Mike Mysteries. We're waiting on Sarah to get back. Yeah, James, I see what you mean. Yeah, if you can still write lyrics, the AI helps, but most songwriters are generally, most of the stuff nowadays is sold to companies and they have an artist sing for them. So generally it's not too out of pocket for songwriters. Now, if it's an artist that's doing their lyrics and all, yeah, it kind of puts a gear or puts a wrench in the gears a little bit. Give us an 80s metal sandwich too. I don't know. I don't know about that. What was I? Here I am, Rocky like a with some cheese in hand. Yeah. If you need some elevator music, I'll get you some for you, Sheila. Uh-oh, we lost Sarah. Oh, she might be back.
So I've hit the wrong button. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Continued drama here. Right, okay. Hello, James. Thank you, Filthy. She doesn't understand that when I say I'm working, I'm live. I'll just grow the chat a bit. Waven was zoned out. Yeah, no, I did say thank you. To be honest with you, Stu, yeah, you're always paying a bit more on Amazon, but trust me, don't try buying Tim Tams on Amazon. They are stupid expensive on them. Don't film the Marmite tasting. I love Marmite. I liked Vegemite, it just didn't go well straight after hot dogs and mayo. No. Do you mean the DR60 doesn't work? You damn better send it back. Yeah, that was a 200 quid wasted, wasn't it? It was sometimes more.
I remember last time they were up like a couple grand for one of those.
Yeah. They're basically, they go for whatever people are willing to bloody pay for them. It is $2,000, isn't it? It's not 200. For something that was broken.
Yeah, I remember seeing up to like $3,000. And then I'll put like in like a soft case or like a defective item anyways.
You mean to tell me dead people can't use a mobile phone? I know. They just don't try, do they? Debbie has a weird fear of octopuses. They can be delicious.
If you're scared of just eat it.
Filming all the snackies.
There is one time I have tried squid jerky. It's not bad, but it's very, very chewy.
I wishes he could sing like that, yeah. Thank you, Fire. I actually did that song at Christmas, never got around to put the video to it. So
Ooh, what you got? Cookies?
yeah, I'm starving. I'm eating today. I've got Johnny Dodgers. I dislike him. He did a video on GhostTube. I don't get the GhostTube thing. I get GhostTube even less than I get spirit boxes. Jared made it clear that if I'd investigated the code, I am a software developer that I could pursue. You know something? This is my problem with any gadget or app. Is because one of the few reasons that I'm not a debunker is, apart from the fact I don't want to be, is I can analyse film. That's what I do. Is I'm a film analyst, but I don't understand the equipment enough. And I tried looking into things like the apps and stuff, and yeah, you look at websites, including for the GhostTube, etc., to see, well, how do they justify that it can talk to ghosts? And they don't. What does this piece of equipment do? And it says it talks to ghosts. That's not explaining to me what it does or how it does. So you need to be transparent about stuff like that. But they don't. They're just like, oh, hang on, just give me a sec, guys.
Chewy, gifted from Wiz. Who got it?
Right, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sure they are, but at the end of the day, an app is an app, isn't it? In my opinion, that's my stance on them. An app is an app, and not a fan. Thank you, Pam. Just felt I do that all the time. Real songwriters must be really scared if you can just AI stunned. I think the problem for real songwriters, and I do sympathise actually with musicians, is I mean, I don't sell anything and sell any AI. Suno has, I mean, Phil uses it as well. Suno has got better and better and better in what it can do, and the sound quality. I mean, a while ago I was going through tunes I made a couple of years ago, and God, the difference. If you've done that, the difference in quality now. Every time they do a new generation, the difference in quality is amazing. I would be worried. I my feeling with art as an artist, and I am a professional artist, that's what I do. I don't worry about that because I can see ways around that. I can see it being a selling point that, I don't sell any AI art. All my merch is hand drawn. The stuff I do for Crow is hand drawn. You can. I would, if I was still on the markets and things, I would actually be using that as a selling point. There's no AI art here. I've done it all myself. I don't think it's as easy for musicians, to be honest.
Like I was saying, I think you were gone. But I was saying earlier, most of the artists nowadays they use songs that are written for them. Like usually 50% of the credits always given to the songwriter.
Yeah.
At least 50% of it.
I mean, I don't know if you covered this, but the flip side of the argument. I mean, when I was a lot younger, I was a musician as well. And like I say, I do get more the musician's argument than I do the artist argument. But at the end of the day, you've got auto-tune. You've got, even before auto-tune, you had sort of producers in the 80s with some rock bands that, you go and see them live, you think, oh God, what's happened to the voice? Nothing's happened to the voice. It was just so well produced. Everything was put on the album. So I would say the same thing about art as well. It's been AI art now, and it's like Photoshop's been around for years. I mean, I use Photoshop I've been using Photoshop for nearly 30 years. So AI is not a new thing. It's just that we call it AI now. It's all right. It's computer generated now, but you can do it in Photoshop. I'm an expert in Photoshop. I can produce pretty much anything in it.
So there's actually a lot of new artists that are just using AI just to help produce faster.
Yeah.
Even with Suno, you can actually put in your own stuff, actually generate around what you put in.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. You can put your own vocals in. You can put your own stems in. With art, with the AI art, like I say, I don't sell any of the AI art, but it's a much faster way of if I want to create something, instead of having 20 different images to find, which is what artists have done from time immemorial, what they're called mood boards. I just get ideas. I generate ideas in AI. And, I might use it for form. I might use it for body position. I might use it for landscape. I put in the prompt so it's in my style. So it is useful. I think I get a bit defensive when people keep talking about AI slop, and what AI shouldn't be used for is same as Ghost Investigator. It shouldn't be used for faking stuff. Anyway, blah blah blah. Please remind me who Phil is. It's all right, Laura Lee. It's Phil's not been around as much. He has a channel called Stay Tuned. Music channel. So I don't know if we've had Phil's link in the chat, but I've just realised the information's still on.
Yeah, there's a lot of bot slop channels. Like you'll see like a lot of no offense to Indian people, they'll have like Indonesian like spammed like AI videos that are clearly not real. And so I was like, oh, where do I get this product? It's like, that's not even a product. It's like, if you look at what's going on, like, that's not what they're doing. They like clean a vehicle and like they'll put like paint on it, it'll like blast the rust off. Like, nah.
Yeah, it's not good here at the minute, but I talked about that in the last live. I mean, what was I going to say on that? I mean, with any AI, whether it's art, music, whatever it is, it's like in Suno, you can just say, write me a song about turkeys, and it'll write you a song about turkeys. You don't have to do a thing. And some people do that, and, you can tell when people have just slapped in a prompt and not done anything to it. Whereas I I write the lyrics. If I do use the prompt to help me to write the lyrics, it's just for the idea. And 99% of it ends up getting changed.
Mhm.
And then I mean, I pay for Suno. The number of generations I do to get it right, you know. So, yeah, Phil makes the best AI music videos. Phil's the one that helps me. Phil, if I've got questions, if I am stuck with something with Suno, it's Phil I go to. So yeah, please check his channel out and show him some love if you haven't already.
I keep a lot of my secrets hidden.
Yeah, I'm Bethel. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. Without being too controversial, I'm a bit worried about these plushie videos and the videos I'm doing because I just know there's going to be people, you know.
Oh, plushie, can I buy one? They're not real.
It's just people. Oh, I'll do animation with plushies and stuff. You know, it's like, oh, you'll put something out, and it's like, oh, what program did you use? And it's not like I mind sharing sometimes, but it's like, you know, the copy, you know, the sort of no such thing as original idea these days. There's Phil's link.
Yeah, I'm slowly trying to get away from AI and everything, but you still have to use it as a tool.
Yeah, you do. And
Because you're kind of limited. I mean, it's a band in a box, but
I mean, it's the same thing with, I mean, my old Mac that stopped working a couple of years ago. I mean, that Mac I could make music on. It had Soundtrack Pro on it and GarageBand. You didn't, you know, there have been music programs around that you can add to it yourself, but you can actually make from scratch. I mean, Soundtrack Pro, it'll just give you the stems, put them together, and it'll do it all for you. This isn't anything new. It's just that blanket term of AI has got right round everywhere, and everybody thinks, oh, it's AI, nobody's doing anything. It doesn't work like that.
yeah, there's also a lot of trouble with like where you can buy like the loop packs and stuff. People actually take those, they'll make something out of it, and then they'll upload it to say like Spotify, and other people get flagged for using the same kind of loops.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, no, they also bought that too, and they also kind of own rights to it. So that's been a big problem going around too. That's probably why other people get flagged for songs that are just supposed to be free, but someone else had uploaded something and copyrighted it to where they can't use those loops.
Yeah. It does get very complex. I mean, if you did want to sell on, because you can sell on Spotify and stuff, you can, if you did want to sell it, there's all sorts of complications with it. Thank you, Wiz. Thank you, Wiz. Thank you, Wiz. Thank you for the gifted. Much appreciated. I'll have to order. Highly recommend Tim Tams. We used the Ghost Cube app a couple of times, figured out it was worth pants and stopped using it. I love how forthright Paul is. I think the only type of gadget that like that with any potential value would be a random word generator that didn't listen in. Yeah. Or something that was pure white noise. GhostTube website literally says that it can't talk to ghosts, yet it's called GhostTube and big use. Yeah, that's the thing. It's the fakers issue, isn't it? It's
This reminds me of something I was researching the other day. There's an old toy, like back from like the 70s or 80s. It was a Mr. Microphone. Now you know how like people are using the Estes method. Well, the microphone automatically goes straight to FM channel. It goes. Why not get one of those actually go straight to the radio. So if they're talking to that microphone, guess what's going to go straight to the radio, and you're going to isolate it instead of flipping through channels. And I think you get like a newer version. Even if you got the original one, like in the package, it's still only like $18 versus like a newer one that's probably like 30 or 40. But
Yeah.
automatic broadcast straight to an FM channel that you have set. It's kind of like the newer like drive-in theaters where you just turn into a radio station and just listen. It's about like that. Because the only signal you're going to get is whatever's going through that microphone to that nearest radio set on that specific channel.
Yeah, it's difficult though, isn't it? I mean, you need Crow Ear to.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, for people that do want to like tinker with that, that'd be an idea, something to test. It's not.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, I mean, I don't like the apps and gadgets, etc., but I've got no problem with teams using it if they're using them responsibly. It's when, you know, somebody said something I was going to mention, actually. I had a great response first time I used GhostTube. I was watching the Selena Spooky movie. What, on purpose? And the first word it said was annoying. Oh, maybe they do work. Oh, it's what Paranormal Engineer said. See, I mean, I'm not a ghost hunter, but I was going out investigating and I did decide to use something like that, I would be logging the words every single. I would have pen and notebook with me, and I would, if not during the investigation, afterwards, logging every single word that came out. So over investigations, you can see patterns as to whether there's any, you know, anything that's just always coming out at various times. Don't get stupid started on coincidence. And that's the other thing, isn't it? This is the argument, and this is an argument that's coming in a lot now. Is the idea of businesses, whether it's the gadgets, whether it's a location. You know, look at what happened with Seg a couple of weeks ago, and how McAteer Villa really laid into him. And basically, one person in the chats, in the comments on Facebook, they took the thread down. We've got the screen grabs that basically threatened him. You know, how dare you say the location's not haunted? And yes, they've got business to think about, and I'm self-employed. I know what that's like, but at the same time, you have responsibility as a business. Mm-hmm. And do you know what? The debunkers especially can't win. There was so much about 2 years ago. There was so much fuss that, well, debunkers don't go investigating. They don't know what they're talking about. And then now you've got most debunkers investigating. I don't believe you have to as a debunker, by the way, but you have got a lot of debunkers investigating. You know, obviously Kenny. You've got Beardo going out. You've got Seg's flying to UK and America, as well as doing all the big locations. You know, they are going out investigating, and now they are going out investigating. Everybody's pissing and moaning that they're going to locations and nothing happened. The debunkers can't win.
It's like,
Like, oh. Why a birth is good for your health? Studies show that people who have more birthdays live longer. The moment it's not a problem, Spotify's about 30% AI, and these songs only have 8% listeners. There's no real money in it. Yeah, that's while there's no money in it, the people who are charging for it, that's good. Because I do think people, you know, again, speaking as a business owner, people are selective. I say I don't sell any AI art, and the music's just for fun on the channel. If there's no actual human being singing or playing an instrument, it's not really music for me. That's fine. And I get that, you know. I mean, I'm a musician. I'm an old rocker. I'm somebody who hated the 80s. It turned in 1980 because it went all synthesizer. I was appalled. But I don't think there's anything wrong with using AI for certain things, like, you know, it makes the channel fun. But I'm not selling it, you know, in the merch store or anything. So, just go in the chat. Yes, you're absolutely right about. Phil will attest to this, and I'm sure Wisdom will as well. He's in the chat. Is I think one of the reasons I get so many generations is sometimes it can be very generic. The first time you generate something, you know, it's getting the mix up of prompts to try and get something that doesn't sound like 100 other things. Yeah, you're right. Oh, you're right. I've used a computer for art for 40 years. Used CAD. God, you can use CAD. There's somebody I could never get my head around CAD. I mean, if you're a graphic artist, if you're a graphic designer, most graphic designers don't. I mean, the graphic design department used to be next to me at the college when I was doing print. It was all the computer work. There's nothing wrong with that. I've done it myself in Photoshop. I think what it comes
So a
down
lot of people
to.
use Blender nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, it's how much control you put into it, isn't it? Like I say, you can go into Suno and say, write me a song about, you know, ghosts, and it'll do it for you. You don't have to do anything else. But it's how much control you put in there. Hi, TARDIS Karens. I don't know how far behind I am, actually. Oh, I'm not too bad.
Yeah, not too far.
I hate those channels who use AI to play clips and never check there was loads of various and repeated clips. I've never used it, but I mean, I'm using Clipchamp at the moment because I'm just on a laptop, and you can generate a video with AI, putting all the clips in. It'll do it for you. I've never tried it. I just do it myself. But
It's not the greatest. When you say let the AI try to put something together, it'll add too much. They'll just try to add like the background and stuff for you. And...
yeah, it's. I mean, there are some lazy channels out there that, you know. I mean, because I watch true crime. There's one or two channels, and the content's really good, but it's like, you know, and they have a lot of subscribers, and it, you know, the actual content's all right, but it's like you think you've got, I don't know, 100,000 subscribers, and you're still using an AI voice. You know, maybe do your own voiceover. Issues at work. I don't know. Everything's okay.
Yeah, I stumbled on one channel. It was like one of those like 2-hour kind of like documentary things. I can't remember what it was about, but the AI voiceover was so bad. Like it would mispronounce words and everything, and it'll slur and it'll speed up, slow down, and it was to start getting comical at one point. And then I put in the things like, man, like this would be good if you could get a better voiceover. So it's like, this is a renowned. That person's like a renowned voice actor. Blah blah blah. I was like, no, that's AI. Shut up.
Yeah.
It's like a lot better than that.
You know, something AI will always mispronounce words. It's a bit like it's actually not doing it so much now, but it's a bit like AI art generators putting 5-6 fingers in, you know, stuff like that. But it's like, I can do an AI voiceover using Clipchamp. It's very basic. You have to type it in and it says it for you. But you can reword, you can retype it, a bit like you do in Suno to get it to pronounce a word properly.
Yeah.
People just aren't doing it, and then it's basic errors in pronunciation. And like you, I'm like you. I'm like, oh, that's AI.
You can clearly tell it's just sloppily done. It's like if you use AI, say you don't have a good voice or you can't talk well or anything, and use like a voiceover, at least double check it.
Yeah, exactly. It's lazy. It's lazy content if you're not just letting it do everything for you.
They'll throw it on there and go full send, and then someone goes and watches it. It's like it's getting very sloppy here. It's like, what's going on?
Good music takes talent and time. When I was still a musician, in my teens and 20s, I was a musician, not professional, just for fun. But I used to write my own stuff, and I do actually miss that. It's just I can't play anymore because of injuries. It's, I think any good music takes talent and time. Like I say, occasionally I'll make a song in Suno and first or second generation. I think, oh, that's fine, that's great, that's exactly what I wanted. But most time, bloody multiple generations. AI is good for making and faking. Yeah, that's the problem. But I mentioned yesterday, so I won't go through it again. But I mentioned yesterday that I think AI might actually help detect faking, and I'm going by the fact I'm doing a video on photography, and one of the photographs I'm looking at is the Cottingley Fairies, and just for shits and giggles I put that into AI, and it clearly picks up on the fakeness of the fairies because of the different textures and tones. It's like, no, this is bullshit. So I'm wondering if AI will actually be able to detect itself in a way.
Yeah.
That fascinated me that it did that. You can see that it's paper. It's absolutely picked up on it being paper fairies. AI. So thank you for the £5, Debbie, you treasure.
What's going to get really scary is when it hits that breaking point of when people can't decipher between AI and reality, and then people have to get a online identification.
Yeah. And people say about YouTube, or YouTube should be, but you are supposed to say on YouTube, if I don't know how much YouTube cracked down on it, but you are supposed to say if you're effectively faking a video, as in, I don't know, getting a picture, pretending. The fake ones I see is when I'm doom scrolling on Facebook, where they've faked natural disasters and animals and shit. It's like you're supposed to, or people, you're supposed to say if I like that you can see an idea for music video and your lyrics come to life with AI. There's a lot of times there are. Actually, I think that's what Priority Demon does. Actually,
yeah.
Don't undervalue the creativity behind the. If you look at Phil's stuff, you look at Wisdom stuff, you look at Priority Demon stuff. It's like, look at my stuff. It's like, but I mean, I'm not as good as those guys are, but it's like. If you've still got creativity behind it, see it as a tool to produce something creative. If people are just pressing the prompt, if people are just, like I say, saying, make me a song about this and doing nothing else and just slapping it on a channel, that's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But when people are actually doing it properly, it's just a different instrument in some ways.
It's just a different kind of canvas, I guess you could say.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Raven, for the gift. Thank you, sweetie. Love the music video, so it makes people happy and brings. I just do it for fun.
Mr. Kenny Biddle's in here, right?
Oh no! Oh no! Use my own artwork and photos in AI, then edit them my own. Yeah. Does that make it my own if I just use AI to? Well, the same I used to have this argument with photographers because I used to be a photographer. I used to do photography as well. I used to have this argument with photographers on the markets and on those art fairs. I used to see photographers. I don't do anything to my photographs. Yeah, bollocks! I can tell that you've gone in and adjusted the levels. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, if you used a darkroom, because I can use a darkroom. If you used a darkroom, you can control the development when you're making the photograph. You know, you control the amount of light going in, how long it actually gets exposed, etc. You can control it on camera if you know what you're doing. So, I'm sorry, but if I did use self-photography as well, and if there's sort of a glitch on the screen, I don't know, if somebody's walked into shot without, you know, in the distance and it doesn't look right, I'm gonna edit them out. You know, I loved black and white photography, but I always shot in color because you get more control over the final product. Is that me then coming out of my? No, you're just using it as a tool to finalize the product. It's a bit like a musician. But some of the best musicians in the world, you got an album out, they haven't just recorded it and they've slapped it out. You've had a producer there, you know, controlling all the different tones or the levels. This isn't anything new, it's just a different way to do it. I'm sorry, I'm ranting. So, it's the most acceptable use of AI as a tool to support creators. Absolutely.
We like waffles.
Yeah, waffles. Don't say that. I want waffles now.
Oh, you're waffling. I was like, we love waffles.
Can one of them mods take Stu's channels and put proper links in, please? Be awesome. So I'm going to crow the chat a bit. So I'm falling behind because I'm
Waffling.
I'm waffling. When you do Estes, you hear white noise and your brain is creating the words because it's what he does. He's trying to make sense of what he's. Yeah, it's audio pareidolia. Justin did that test in the UK, didn't he? And you know, he said how strange it was once. Please go to Justin's channel and I don't know if Justin's still in the chat. He could give me the name of the test. Still want to draw my profile pic, so I'd make it completely my own. I haven't played them today because I wanted to put the Crow video up, but I can now use AI to animate my own artwork. And that's what I've been reaching for 2 years.
Now you found it.
And now I found it, and it's amazing. I just love the fact that it animates my own stuff. That was my ultimate goal.
Oh, I did try that technique I told you about using. It works.
Really?
Yep.
I used it for one of those clips in the Crow video. It wasn't 100%, but I don't think I got the bit right at the end. I just did a quick test on it, but it does work. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for that. Thank you, Mike O, for the 5 gifted. You treasure. Thank you. And thank you for the happy birthday, darling. Crow the chat. Oh, I can crow the chat.
Mr. Mike O, our banana hammock of the community.
No, you wouldn't pay for anything now. I wouldn't. But what I'm going to say to that, John Boy, because I get where you're coming from, you know I do, because we have a lot of things in common with music, is don't miss out on some of the good tunes just because, you know, say if it's free, enjoy them. I've heard some awesome stuff. Don't be mine. I mean, Phil wears people. Phil experiments a lot with the different styles, etc. If I'm sorry, I'm still of the Eddie Van Halen philosophy. If it sounds good, it is good. Yeah. And to be fair, to be honest, because of my left hand being knackered, it's my way. It's the only way I can make music now. Sorry, I'm crowing the chat, so I'm sorry I'm not getting much to everybody's comments. Happy born on day. Thank you, Kenny. You're still here. Thank you. Kenny's here. Everyone behave. No.
Technically, you only have one birthday.
Well, actually, if you're the king, you have two.
You get two.
Yeah. The king or queen of the country has two. They have their real birthday and their official birthday.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't know why they do that, but
You have a real one and the official one. Wouldn't the official one be the one that you're born on?
no.
I'm confused.
I've never understood it. I've never looked into the history of it because I'm not. Don't give a crap about the royals, to be honest. But yeah, I haven't heard it mentioned with Charles actually, but they used to mention it with the Queen all the time.
I mean, do they have like a birthday like how like racehorses do? They just do like on the 1st of January.
No, I don't know. That's 300. Charles has got the two birthdays now. King Charles, because the Queen did. Two birthdays. Oh, maybe it's not. She did. Oh, official birthday. Hang on. Right, his actual date of birth is 14th November. But the King's birthday is the 20th of June. So he does, he has two. The Queen did. Over the years, I've done all sorts of computer and hand art if you use it as a tool. Computer's an amazing thing. I say I've used Photoshop for years, mainly because I'm used to using Photoshop. I still use it now. But I used to edit my photographs in Photoshop, even if it was just to adjust the levels or to deal with a blemish. Nothing wrong with it. AI is putting impressionists out of work. Is it? I watched a vid with an AI voiceover and it kept saying narrator. It was reading that. Yeah, exactly. It was people being lazy doing it.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. But it's like that's like I said about the Suno. You can just throw the prompt in and then just hoy it on your channel. You don't have to do anything with it. The Audacity of Judge. I saw that. Everything wants money.
Everything.
Kenny's working. He always says that.
Oddly enough, they're gonna try to build a data center in my city for one of the AI companies. Like, can I work for you guys?
Kenny, the problem I've got with Kenny at the minute is that because I've friends with him on Facebook, and he keeps posting what he's buying at swap meets, and it's like, oh god, I want that. He finds the most awesome stuff when he goes to markets and stuff. I still want that Houdini figure. That was a find. What's the name of your intro song? That's a good question.
So I just come to the U.S. When you come to the U.S., go find Kenny and take it from him. and fly away back home.
It's my birthday today, Kenny. Yeah, okay. I thought that was awesome. Houdini action figure was awesome.
It's like, you want to see a magic trick? God. the jokes today.
I was going to say Beardo's not in the chat.
No.
She called you Beardo. Debunked.
There's a debunk of the day out of the way.
Technically, Sheila, that rule is there. If you notice, even on my members only, I will put how everything's been done. So, for example, I will put how the music's been done, how the animation's been done, which programs I've used to be fully upfront with how it's been created. And I will say that it's been written by me, though. I'll be very clear to YouTube that I've written the lyrics or I've whatever I've done. Wonder why Beardo's name wasn't highlighted. Beardo promised to be here cancelling. Thought he was going out for the day. To be honest, I'm just honoured that he cancelled his life for me. Oh no, not the gnome.
Beardo the gnome.
I used a dark room when studying journalism, and there's a very memorable smell in a dark room like water. To be honest, if I had sort of white space, etc., I'd still like to do dark room photography, but I did enjoy doing it. I did it at uni, just for one module, just to learn how to use it, but our daughter Jade has been accepted onto a photography degree at uni. She wants, awesome, photography teacher. I used to teach. One of the things I used to teach was photography. So I hope she's got one. I hope she's gone to a uni that's still got a dark room. Yeah, I actually enjoyed watching that video because I wasn't spot on, but it was pretty much what I thought it would be. I just didn't realise it would be on a separate. I hadn't worked out the full mechanics, but yeah, I haven't used very much. If it was regular photography, I would have had no problem with it, but I haven't used very much with the way of Polaroids, so I was pleased I never doubted he would not figure it out. That's Stews. No, John Boy, but you can't. I have to say, one of the things I've really been enjoying with Suno recently, I've got the sound quality and the beat and the heavy drums down far more than they used to. I mean, I get what you're saying. I mean, I'm pretty much of the same mind, but at the same time, I'm flexible. I used AI today to see if I can match my interests with potential jobs. Yeah, exactly. It's how you use it. It's not whether you use it, it's how you use it. I used AI to try and find that post on Tube. It was Sinclair's new vid. Yesterday, it was useless. Sure, that's something I didn't see it.
Depends on what you use. If you can screenshot it decently and highlight it in Google Lens, it might actually pick it up.
I need to play the birthday song for me. Okay. This is for me.
You are awesome. You are amazing. 1 year older. Your special day. Grab some cookies, grab a seat, 'cause no one can compete. And just listen to what we say. Happy birthday, light the candles, eat the cake, and do not share. 1 year old, a freaking awesome party time in the chat and everywhere. Hip, hip, hooray for your very special day. Happy birthday, birthday, birthday.
Yeah.
I aim to misbehave.
Yeah, the penguins slapping their tummies when they do 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 do.
Kenny geeking out. That's Firefly. Or is it Serenity? It's Firefly anyway. That's Captain Mel. I love that Kenny's a geek. Even when I disagree with him. That's where he gets his free pass from me. Loves Dragonlance. Yeah, I have to say I'm kind of if it sounds good, it is good. Serenity. There you go, Stu and you. I think it might be Serenity actually. I just know it's Mal that says it. I haven't seen Serenity for a while. That was fucking awesome at the cinema. God, that bit with the Reaver ships. Hell yeah. No problem, Sheila. Thank you. Have a great day, darling.
Toodles.
Kudos. Okay, no, I'm not been doing too bad today. I'm not like 20 minutes behind or anything. Which I have been regularly recently. Thank you, Wes. You're still here being a Loki Turkey. Just a little something for your birthday. Thank you, Wes. I appreciate you.
There's some more birthday Twinkies.
Just been on Facebook and realised how many of you are on there. Oh, a lot of us are on Facebook. A lot of us are in Crows. You could go and visit. Oh, I would. Do you know what? I'd love it. The stuff you pick up. The thing is, honestly, Kenny. The thing is, here, when I used to deal in toys, collectible toys. I mean, I'm going back into the sort of 90s. I could pick the stuff up. I mean, I remember going to one guy who had literally a stall full of Star Wars ships and figures, and he wanted to go home. I got the entire lot for £10, so about like $15. But now people are so cute about it, especially traders. You know, they'll go around the car boots, etc., and you know it's difficult to find it. The stuff Kenny picks up is like, oh, you know, I wish I could. I would love to sort of be able to sort of go around those. Yeah, join Crow's group. No choice there, James. Serious debate had at all times. Did you know that John Boy's been dreaming about Beardo and being in Beardo's house? Really?
Whoa.
Fanboying.
Bring out the bushel of bananas.
Oh, actually, the Norwich Uni is. My supervisor ended up going there to take over the film department. And that's UEA, isn't it? Or one of them. That's got a very good photography department. That was one of the ones I was most impressed with when students were applying for photography courses. So I'm really pleased she's got in there. They're all so much. So I'm gonna have to drink. Some of the courses are a bit bog standard, you know, sort of very pedestrian. That one is, but that uni's not just really good at teaching, you know, the principles of photography, but you know, you can be creative with them. Fellow goth girl, hey hey.
Hey.
Hey hey. It is a worthy career. It is possible to have a career in photography. I use AI for news. It's better than Google. For major events, I follow Agenda Free TV because if he just looks at all of the different sites for you, just does it into one transmission. No wonder news networks don't like YouTube when you've got people like that. It's like Ryan Hall for the weather. We can call it the Firefly. There you go, Firefly Universe. There you go. Thank you, Barry Demon. Yeah. At least they did it, though. At least they did it to complete it. It's the one at the end. Oh, I'm a leaf on the wind. What's that? The quote. The Beardo Gnome looks great. Can you produce that as well, please?
What do you mean produce it? I actually got this from Crow. He actually photoshopped it.
Hey Ryan, sorry to hear I'm at the dentist. Like, no problem, sweetie. Thank you for dropping in and saying hello, darling. I appreciate you. Starbird toy, made a noise and changed pitch. We moved it up and down. I don't remember that. Just crow the chat a bit. At least we know who let the dogs out. What?
Oh. Conversations growing wild.
I know. Do you know something? I've noticed that just after the 2 hour mark, that happens in my chat. It's like, what you got a lot talking about?
You got John Boy drunk dialing Spange, and he wants to time her out.
Time out, Sponge. He wouldn't dare. If he did, he'd suffer.
Oh, I think they want a Beardo Gnome video.
Did you miss the animation of Justin? I'll replay that. I'll replay that. Can I time it? No, you can't time out, Sponge. By the way, just for the record, John Boy, I can time out from StreamYard. Just saying.
Mike knows. That was more of a band, though.
I'm a leaf on the wind. Yeah. A Sponge time. I know. Don't ring drunk Sponge. Don't ring Sponge drunk. Yeah, there you go. It serves you right. Laura Lee, we want Beardo Gnomes. We want Beardo Gnomes.
Have the little Beardo Gnomes making jam.
Actually, in the absence of Beardo Gnomes, here we go.
Who ate all the jam? Who ate all the jam? Beardo did. Beardo did. Beardo ate the jam. Blame Beardo. Blame Beardo. Blame Beardo.
And thank you for the £2 as well, sweetie. Hey, Kathy Lee. That happened to me last night, actually. It's around midnight. Suddenly YouTube went down and then it was back up again in about 30 seconds, but it did glitch. No problem, Cass. Thank you for being here. Really show people you can do dialogue, good dialogue in. Hell yeah, I'm looking at, yeah, I agree with that. Best thing George Lucas did was hand it over to Filoni and name's gone. Favreau. I always said I was the thing I hated most. I'm not going to go on a Star Wars rant, don't worry, guys. But what I would want to say is the thing I hated most. I didn't like obviously the prequel trilogy. Nobody did, or few people did. But the waste of that last one, where Anakin becomes Vader, that should have been cinematic history, and because Lucas had control of it then. Fortunately, Filoni especially has helped with the Vader story, especially with that Ahsoka. So, which means that Hayden, and I've seen Hayden Christensen in other movies, and he's a good actor, and he always got slammed for Anakin, and I thought, no, you blame Lucas for that. He's been amazing. So I'll shut up. Can you imagine seeing that beardo dwarf in a garden?
Tax. And they gotta make a little video of Beardo gnomes making jam.
Jam factory.
Little jam factory. I mean, you got the Keebler Hills, now you got the the Beardo jam factory.
Oh, lovely, thank you. Thank you for birthday, lady, but I want that for the garden. They spoke the Revenge of the Sith, that stupid launch. Yeah, and it was one of the most iconic cinema villains of all time, and they ruined it. And I put that down to Lucas. And I think anything that's been spoilt for the Star Wars franchise since Filoni and Favreau have got it, it's nothing to do with Filoni and Favreau, it's bloody Disney. But what's her name's gone. The woman's gone, hasn't she? So I'm hoping, because she ruined both Boba Fett and Mando with her decisions. Sarah, my new button is going to be created soon. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. I'll do all three. I actually don't mind the first one so much. I just can't bear the lengthy bloody Parliament scenes. But singing we be jamming while making jam. Oh,
Be jamming.
that's 2 hours 18 minutes. I'm at the bottom of the chat. Ooh. Oh. God.
Wayne's made it back. That's how long it took you.
That's got to be a record for me. Thank you, Raven. I deserve that. Thank you, Mike. Caroline, Debbie. What? Oh my God. Hang on. I'm modding for Mike at Real Evidence and Paranormal by the Sea on Friday. Okay, I'm going to mic drop now. A couple of nights ago, I was modding for Crow and Seg at the same time.
You can do it.
Seg. I was modding for Seg because he'd gone live over Crow unexpectedly, and no other moderator was. I had a quick look, and there was no mods in. Oh God! So I had Seg on mute, just kept an eye on the chat, and I had Crow on so I could listen to Crow because he was doing the Aliens one.
Oh, was it not this last Christmas? The Christmas before? What you left me solo with Mariah? The cult
Oh my God! Phil never forgets anything.
I'm on my phone. I can't moderate, and there's like 250 people, and they're like, "I'm the only mod." Oh shit!
I can't mod on the phone. I just say that, and don't ever upset Phil because he never forgets anything.
No.
Time means nothing for Phil to hold a grudge.
It was like, "Body the food," and I got to mod 250 people. I don't know. What do I do?
I forgot what the bells were for. It's been up for so long. Jumbo, I got live too, just to make it harder for you.
Ryan's got a few mods. But
No problem, Ryan. No problem, sweetie. Thank you for the super sticker pump. Appreciate you.
I say we all go live just for John Boy.
Yeah, give us a list of who you mod for, John Boy. We'll make it arrangement. We all go live at the same time. Let's all Summer Beardo repeat after me. I confused brown with pink. Is that what he said?
Oh, oh no.
Seems that folks just in back in. Second mute will never not be wrong. I have rewatched it, but yeah, I wanted to listen to what Crow was saying. Fortunately, Elaine had come into the chat, so I sort of said to Elaine, "Look, I'm going to have to go over to Segs because he's on his own, no mods with him." And I just muted Seg. I don't know if he asked me to do anything. I just
You just keep an eye.
yeah. Because the problem was as well, he was on his phone, so he was in portrait mode. Which brings he did have and I looked and he had trolls in, but they weren't like community trolls. They were just the random trolls that you get when you're on that portrait mode. So it wasn't anything bad, but
You get those random people doom scrolling shorts.
yeah. I didn't have to delete many, but I couldn't risk him being on his own.
Yeah, I've seen some wild lies just for doom scrolling.
Yeah.
There'd be a person on there like, yeah, sub to me. They'll have like 50,000 subs, but only like 2 videos with like 200 views on it. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's like you want people to sub to you, but what are you providing at the same time? It's like, I wish I had 50,000 subs and not have to do any type of anything.
Exactly. Yeah, everyone, John Boy Mods 4 go live. There you go. Yes, you're one of the best birthday. Oh, thank you, sweetie. No, wait, no, don't all go live. That doesn't sound good. Chaos. Yeah. What have I missed? No, don't tell him. Don't tell him. I'm going to pretend to be Dawson now. If you're coming in late, go back to the beginning of this July.
Oh, gee. Yeah. When did I message this guy here? Well, you better scroll back.
Do you know, I went into Justin's live a couple of weeks ago, about a quarter of an hour before he finished, and I said, "Can you start again, please? I've just got here." And he wouldn't do it. So mean. Well, that was the other problem, Stu, is because I thought, I'll pull Seg up on the phone and moderate on the phone so I can look at both. But because he was on Portrait Live, I had to use YouTube. I had to use the laptop to do it. I suppose I could have put Days of Horror, by the way, is an awesome channel. They kind of do true crime. There's often a paranormal element involved, but they are really, really good at the way they do the videos. I highly recommend Days of Horror. It's John Boy that recommended them. Did Sarah play a video of the plushies? I'll play it again, sweetie. I'll help you play it again. If I can find it.
And away we go.
Here we go.
Shapy Poo here. Fakers suck! Whoa, spooky party crashers! Hey, that's my good paint! Now you're just showing off! This is the best mess ever! Encore now, Ghost!
singing my heart away, hoping for a better day. This song will light the way.
Hey everyone, welcome to my show. I'm your plush rock star host. Let's rock out with a song. La la la, feel the vibe.
A nice hot cuppa. Is it good? Is it good?
I am a paranormal monkey and I love knitwear. Oh yeah, baby, feel those woolen vibes. Jumpers forever.
I hate mayo on hot dogs. No, you have to try it again till you like it. No!
No, you gotta try it again until you like it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he says.
Dude,
Yeah, try it again. You should have had a bone on it. I'm on the phone, no problem. Hey, Friday. Um, no, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. That should be Friday for us. Yeah, I'm usually John Boy. I'm usually Team Rewatch, which is why I'm not usually in the premieres. But I do watch them. There's a horror. Runs away from zombies. I love that. I honestly, at the moment, the Raven one's my favourite. Thank you. Sheila is doing me a beardo one. Lovely. Jimmy's plushie was great, actually. Justin's is the best. No, don't say that. I hope he's gone.
Yeah, Jimmy's came out pretty good. And Joe's.
Yeah.
Totally lame.
Oh, damn. Jumpers forever, kids. Hey, ladies, right? Hey, Joan. No, I didn't click that. Lovely. Simply adorable cuties. Let's have. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Chunkier the better. Sky. Oh, there we go. Bottom of the chat. That's twice in one live. Oh, I was. Hey, Ryan saying hello to you. My plushie makes me look older. The only thing with the 221, the Sugar Plum Fairy one, is the man that's next to Justin in the suit. I actually used, because bloody Justin called me the preacher from Poltergeist 2 the other day, and I actually used that photo, but the AI didn't pick up on him properly. Because Justin's horrid. I really think Justin's a part of his jumpers.
He's mean.
Complete troll. Actually, Peachy's not in the chat. I would love to show the 50k post thing that she did for SEG with Justin on it.
What's a Charlie Chalks? What's that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Restaurant. I don't remember it. Oh, no, it's not a restaurant. It's an animation. I recognise the characters, but I barely remember it. I've lost StreamYard. There's StreamYard.
Oh no, it's right there.
Justin, do you golf and knitted vest tops in the summer instead of jumpers? Get Grok to make Sarah's plushie sing Goddesses. No!
I think Grok has a problem with well, usually a lot of AI has a problem with copyrighted stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that's another reason, by the way, to use Suno and stuff. It's just simple. Or it's often in YouTube. I'll also use YouTube's music sometimes. Sugar Plum Fairy was out of YouTube's fault. YouTube can't moan at you about the music. If it's moan about that, it's like, it's your music from your audio library.
I think that's probably public domain, isn't it?
Probably. Yeah. Stuff like that is public domain in terms of being able to play it, but sometimes the version of it, the big orchestras can hold the copyright to their performance of it.
Yeah.
Which is why on things like YouTube, they're fairly bog standard covers. Yeah, it was. I've just looked it up. I didn't remember it being called Charlie Chalks, but string vests. Oh my god. The vision.
He's getting a good old American Carhartt vest.
Charlie Shop was our version of Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, was that? Was that two restaurants? There's one next to Metro Centre. Oh, I hate the Metro Centre. I rarely go there. I mean, in the entire time it's been there for what, years and years and years. It's a very limited number of times I've been. Most AI is barred from doing many things. You almost have to have your own private one to do much more than what we've seen. Yeah, there are ways around some of it though. We can attest. It's like when we first started using Suno. I think we were trying to do a song with nipple tassels in it for Crow.
I got it.
Until Phil cracked it. Was it tassels of the nips or something?
Yeah.
It's really like the word nipple. But the other thing with AI is with AI moderation is sometimes you just spell it differently. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta like phonetically type it out like you're talking to a 2-year-old.
Yeah. I was made to believe you can. No, that's actually not true. Technically, it can be 50, but only if somebody is 50 years. But technically, it's only if somebody hasn't held the copyright. For example, Dracula, the family of Bram Stoker still hold, as far as I'm aware, the copyright for that. So, I mean, a lot of stuff, yes, you can do it, but you've still got to check because there are still people do rate. It's often families, to be honest, of composers or writers or whatever will retain that copyright. But if nobody's retained the copyright, I think it's 50 years actually. But you have to check.
Well, so it doesn't pay for the copyright and it goes open. As long as it doesn't get purchased up, then it goes public domain.
Yeah. So you need to check stuff in the public domain. I made a soccer ganger of Justin of red string vest and not a handkerchief on his head. His first soccer gang got sat upon. I can neither confirm or deny the ongoing existence. Sarah doesn't like the Metro Centre unsubscribe birthday wishes, Richard. I hate the Metro Centre. Oh, God. Really. Bloody getting there and parking and massive big shopping centre. You got to walk miles to get from shop to shop. It's all empty space. Hardly anything in it now, isn't there? I also preferred going into Newcastle. Actually, if I have to go into a city centre now and I'm visiting Besley, I'd rather go into Sunderland. But what I like, my favourite is Amazon. I don't have to leave the house. Night of the Living Dead was never in copyright. Yeah, I think Crow showed it on a live. Night of the Living Dead. I used to make videos, no clips, and always had to use public domain ones. Yeah. I mean, I've used. You can get public. I mean, they're usually pretty crap, but I've used public domain photographs to help with planning artworks. But ding, ding.
You're almost working up to the 3 hours.
I just saw that actually. What's the daylight like here? Because I've got to get outside before it gets dark.
So that's almost going on 6 o'clock there, or 5 o'clock, isn't it?
5 o'clock, yeah. I know. As I've been interrupted twice on this live. I'm about to be interrupted again, I think. It's Pinky here. Hey, Pinky.
Okay.
Pinky. Right, guys, unless there's a random art stream, which I don't think there will be, but just, you never know, probably middle of the night if there is, I will be a regular live on Saturday. Thank you so much to everybody that's contributed and for all the birthday wishes. Hang on, just let me read that. Twilight type series, One Step Beyond. Ooh, oh, look at that. Thank you, Wayne. And thank you for all the birthday wishes, all the super chats. Thank you to Phil for joining me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so I was like, I know I'm going to get nagged again if I don't get downstairs. It's traumatic here at the minute. So thank you, everybody. And if I don't see you before, I will see you on Saturday.
Toodles.
Toodles.
Don't you call it a butty? Yeah, that's right. A butty, a bacon butty.
Bacon butty, yeah.
Yeah, bacon butty with no teeth.
So that's butty.
Butty.
A bacon butty.
With some water.
Some water. A bottle of water and a bacon butty.
Yeah, that's right. You got a bottle of water and a bacon butty.
It's like listening to two things, isn't it?
Moaning about how we speak.
As Wiz says, they say the teeth for later.
Yeah. The bottle of water. A bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
Water.
And then they say we fucked the language up. Come on.
You did fuck the language up.
You guys did too. Where'd y'all get it from?
It's our language to fuck up.
Hold on. Who created the English language? Let me look this up.
The English! Including the
okay.
title!
Were they from England?
Shut up, Crow.